WiTuners Remote Project capability is a business enabler for performing Wi-Fi site survey and performance assessment at many sites at a fraction of the cost and time of using the conventional approach. It eliminates the expense of sending expensive wireless LAN experts to the field. It enables anyone remotely in the field to collect site survey data without requiring any knowledge of Wi-Fi. It also significantly reduces the time of a multi-site project by allowing to perform site surveys at hundreds of locations at the same time. WiTuners Remote Project uses a combination of WiTuners planners and WiTuners Mobile. WiTuners Remote Project starts with creating a predictive Wi-Fi plan using WiTuners Planner. To create a Wi-Fi plan, for example, simply click on the WiTuners Planning tab to plan a wireless LAN using WiTuners Auto Planning Wizard. Set the various properties and goals as you wish. Load floor plans from your computer and determine the scale of each floor plan. To set the scale, simply click on the ruler, select 2 points on your map and enter the distance between the points. Then determine the deployment area. No access points will be placed outside of the deployment area. And that can be completed by simply clicking on the screen in 2 simple clicks. Now you have finished a floor and named the floor as Hotel Floor Number 1, for example, and saved that one successfully. Then you can load another floor map for the second hotel floor, for example. The same process will be used to load the floor map and set the floor scale by selecting 2 points on the map itself and setting the distance and identifying the deployment area which is set. Once the plan has been saved, now you can generate a wireless LAN plan. Click, and WiTuners Planner has created a plan for you. Now you have a Wi-Fi deployment plan. The next step is to define the locations of site survey so that the technician in the field knows where to collect survey data. Using the site survey robot, you can easily predefine the site survey locations. Next, you upload the deployment to the cloud by selecting the Cloud tab and clicking on One-Click Upload. Once the upload is complete, you will receive a code that you can give to the field technician who is going to be performing the site survey. Now let's look at what the technician will do in the remote field. He is equipped with an Android tablet loaded with WiTuners Mobile. After launching WiTuners Mobile, he will load the Wi-Fi deployment plan with the code. He can accomplish this by holding down on the screen and identifying the system menu. He would click on Remote Project. Next, the technician would enter the code that was provided by WiTuners Planner and simply clicks Yes. Now the entire deployment plan is downloaded from the cloud to his Android tablet, ready to perform the site survey. When the technician goes to the field to perform site survey, he clicks on Remote Project and enters the code. The deployment plan saved in his tablet is loaded, and a pop-up menu will appear identifying the number of floors that are within the site which should be surveyed. Now he's ready to conduct a survey of Hotel Floor Number 1 by clicking OK. As you can see, the floor map has been loaded. The predefined survey points have been placed on the map, and the map scale has been set properly. And as you can see, the predefined locations are displayed. Now he will move on to collect the survey data in the field. By simply clicking the survey button here, the technician would walk the floor and tap on those points of predefined locations to collect the survey data. After he's walked about on the floor and has performed a site survey collecting data for all of the predefined survey points, he would click Save Survey, which will save the first floor of this particular deployment remote project and upload the data to the cloud. Note that it is likely that there is no internet access at the survey location, but the collected data is saved locally to his tablet, which will allow him to upload it at a later time when he is online. Next is the site survey for floor number 2. In this example, there are no predefined survey locations on this particular floor. He can simply click on the survey button and go to various points, and by tapping on his screen at the corresponding locations on the floor map, collect site survey data. Similar to the first floor, when the second floor is complete, he clicks on Save Survey. Once that's done, the pop-up menu appears. From the pop-up menu, there are a number of different options. In case there is a need to go back and collect survey data from the site again, the technician can remove the previous survey results, or he can finish the project. While conducting the site survey, WiTuners Mobile allows the technician to attach notes for the site and/or specific survey points. The notes can be text, audio notes, camera images, PDF or other images, or a video of the site. The notes are saved along with the survey results. To attach notes, the technician holds down on the screen to open the system's menu. At the bottom of the menu, tap on the Note tab. A pop-up will appear that will let the survey taker record or attach whatever notes are required for the survey. When complete, a notes icon will show on the corresponding floor of the project. Once he has completed the project, he can click on Finish the Remote Project after saving a site survey. Even if there's no internet access at the time, to do so, he can hold down on the system menu. He then clicks on Remote Project. By inputting the code for the project, the screen will refresh and bring the pop-up menu up. He clicks on the Upload All Survey Results button to upload data to the cloud. That's all that the technician in the field has to do. Now let's look at what the network engineer in the office can do with the collected survey data. He will start with downloading the survey data collected by the field technician by simply clicking on Survey Results button from WiTuners Planner, which has the Wi-Fi deployment plan for the site survey loaded beforehand. As you can see, he has successfully loaded the site survey information. We can look at the survey results. By hovering over any one of these survey points, we should see all the access points that are within range of the site survey of the device at that point in location. We can identify and detect information such as rogue access points, unmanaged access points, and verify the capabilities of existing wireless networks. We can plan additional requirements or conduct what-if analyses of the existing wireless local area network. We can view the notes that were attached during the site survey. Opening the note icon will identify both the text and attachments, so the network engineer has now been provided with additional detailed specific information from the site without having to visit in person, thus saving time and cost. WiTuners Planner can generate a fully customizable report for the site survey by clicking on the Site Survey tab under Reports. The report provides complete detail of the survey and the survey results, starting with the overall survey results by floor, then identifying each of the survey points and their uplink and downlink performance, channels, etc. Detailed information on each survey point and its location is contained in the report. In addition to that, a snapshot of the floor map is created, allowing the sharing of this information with the customer. In conclusion, we have shown the simple steps in WiTuners Remote Project and how it reduces the time and cost for conducting Wi-Fi site surveys in the remote fields, especially for large projects with many remote sites involved. By avoiding the need for sending expensive wireless LAN experts to the field, in many instances, the time it takes to conduct the surveys can be reduced by as much as 75%, and the savings in cost can be as much as 90%. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to helping you with our unique wireless LAN optimization software suite.